time, catharsis.
Now, I know the situation doesn't look good. Doesn't look good? We're fucking marooned. Can't blame me for the rocks. You're the captain. We fucking blame you for crashing.
I mean, those three are only level 9. This guy's 42.
Don't get hit.
Yeah?
By the gods, help me!
Oh, this is a big fucker that I'm saving. Goodbye. I'm surprised those guys were only level 9. Like, that's the first time I've come across ones that are, like, actually, like, that much lower of a level than me. Like, ever. In all honesty. What are you doing hiding over here?
Thank you. Knowingly or not, you've just saved my life.
And was it worth saving?
Get me back to Chaos, and I'll pay you handsomely.
We'd better get you to my ship then.
Okay. Did he just, like, end up on my ship? I guess so. And look, oh, well, my ship moved. I had it parked, like, right fucking there, so that I could have just, like, hopefully... My goal was to jump onto the ship, honestly, but... Escort Gotteres. Gotar? I don't remember. The guy said his name at some point as well, and I don't fucking remember what it was now. Hey, buddies. Oh, you know what? Let's see if I have... Because I changed my armor. As you can see, I'm wearing the Conqueror's armor. Let's see. What do we got? We got Monger men, Assassins, Athenians, Barbarians, Copernicus. You know what? Let's go with Barbarians. Why not? I'm a Conqueror and I have my Barbarian crew with me.
Ready to light the bastards up.
Ah, what a relief it will be to go back to Chaos. Sure, Senya will be angry.
We spotted some salvage.
What kind of pirate are you? It's nearly as valuable as gold.
I don't like how when you hit travel speed, you just like lose whatever conversation you're having. Like, I also imagine that I could have warped back. Well, that would have, pretty sure that would have taken longer. Like if I had fast traveled over there, and then just. Although, where do I need to park this thing? Where am I going? To Chios. Chios is. Isn't. Seriously though, where the frig is Chios? I'm going. Oh, Chios is like right fucking in front of me. And the quest mark. Oh, they want me on the left side of it. All right. All right, fine. Guess I'll go this way around. I shouldn't be attacked here, right? Because like I helped do a bunch of shit on here before. And I went for the Conqueror's outfit because I figured, you know, I did just help to conquer the land for the rebels there, so why not, right? I don't really, you know, and it was there. Because I think I used to have... I know I used the Conqueror's crown once because it's very non-intrusive of a helmet. It's just like a little crown. And honestly, when you have that one equipped, it's like you don't even have anything because you can't really see it from the back, which is what you're... Which, you know, that's where you're looking most of the time, is at the back of your character. So, like, you can't really tell that she's wearing it. And then they remove the helmet in cutscenes. No matter what kind of helmet it is, it gets removed in the cutscene. Actually, come to think of it, that might be... Where's the options? Because maybe there's an option for that. Because, I mean, like, if there is... Aim assist, photo mode, blood effects... HUD presets. Well, that doesn't help me. Sound, language, controls. Yeah. So there isn't. Unless it was under controls and I missed it, but... Anyway. Yeah, I mean, it's good. In all honesty, I would rather have it be standard. That it takes it off, because there's way more helmets that I would want removed than there would be ones that I wouldn't. Like this one here and the eye patch are basically the only two that I wouldn't want removed. Because like I fucking hate like how your character looks in most helmets. Like in any game where it's like, hey, do you want to remove your helmet during cutscenes and that? It's like, fuck yeah, done. turn that on, please. Can't remember what game it was, but there was some game that I was playing where you couldn't, like, it wouldn't automatically remove it. So, like, if I wasn't in combat or something and I was about to talk to a person, I would go into my inventory and unequip my helmet just so that it wasn't there during the cutscene. I mean, it's not even, like, for a video or anything back then, but...
That's not what I expected.
Kassandra, I thought I lost you this time. Where is your ship?
He sailed too close to the shore. The ship got caught on the rocks.
We were in the middle of a raging battle.
Malaka. What's important is that you're alive, brother.
He's your brother?
It would be easier if he wasn't. What happened to the crew?
Those dogs turned on me. If it wasn't for this Mystios.
He would be dead.
Then you will be rewarded, Mystios.
Family is family. No reward necessary.
No. I am in your debt. Your armor, Gotarzes. Give it to her.
But this was father's. It's mine by birthright.
Now.
His armor
Belongs to someone worthy of it.
I mean, ooh, the captain's chest. Sure. I mean, I would have went with his armor is too big for me. Oh, she has more quests for me. All right, sure. Why not, right?
Ah, the mighty Mystios. You've proved yourself capable before. I could use your talents. One like you is always interested in more drachmi, yes?
always happy to hear the clink of drachmi. Tell me what you want.
I have an appetite for rare treasures. I've heard many veiled rumors and provocative stories, and I want you to recover some of these lost wonders for me.
Tell me where to look, and I'll bring you these treasures.
I think I have a
Word
couple of them
the
already.
mighty Ajax.
One of Homer's heroes?
Yes, he had a golden eagle feather, a gift from Zeus.
And why do you care about it?
It is a rare reminder of a glorious age, and so deserves to be in my grasp. Take these maps and see if you can find it.
Where will I find this golden eagle feather?
Different tales place it at different locations. I have maps showing where you might find it.
What can you tell me about Ajax's feather?
The son of Talamon was said to be a fearless giant. Some say the golden feather that gave him courage was woven into a shield crafted of 7 ox hides. The shield is long destroyed, but Zeus's feather remains.
Sure.
I'll find this feather for you, if it's there to be found. This doesn't seem to be what Xenia's looking for, but it'll fill my purse nicely.
Why did I just get 1,700 fucking things? Use the treasure maps in your quest item inventory to find the lost treasures. Alright. So, I don't have these, by the way. I can't remember what it was. I was looking up something anyway. Oh, I must have already got one of the treasures. That's probably it. Okay, well, I mean, this tells me nothing. Oh, okay. No, that's not. I mean, that looks... There's a river. Looks like a little island, maybe. I mean, I looked at them, but, like... I mean, it doesn't look like here, though. I don't fucking know where the hell... I mean, that could be literally anywhere. Because, I mean, I don't see, like, a little river there. There's that there. I mean, some hint would be nice written on the paper, right? Because, I mean, like... Oh, fuck, I still haven't fucking turned that one in. Use the treasure maps in your quest inventory to find the lost treasure. I mean, it could be literally anywhere, though. Like this one looks like it would be a lot easier than this one, because that's just... I mean, it looks like a dude trying to eat the water. Like, there's like a little bay that looks like a mouth there. Could it be here? I mean, I could see it maybe being there. See, now this is one of those things, right, where more of a problem video game wise than real life wise, because real life wise, you could look at a map of Greece and hold up the piece of paper that's the treasure map, right? I mean, you could see both things at once and start to compare the two. But because video games and different menus, you can't, which is fucking bullshit. Okay, so it doesn't look like there's a river there. It really does look like a head of some sort. It has like a little nub for a nose. Like just like the tiniest little like flick off of it for a nose. But I mean, once again, it could be almost anywhere. Like literally fucking anywhere. Like there's no, like, I mean, obviously it would have to be on the west shoreline of something. But like but like it could be on the west shoreline of anything is the issue, right? Like that's not right. That doesn't look quite right. This may be a thing where I just like give up on it almost immediately and just look it up. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, playing off camera, I would have already given up. No. No. Yeah, right. I give up. Yeah, I'm not gonna spend, because like this would be the entire video. Would just be me staring at the fucking map and trying to get like the other map. Honestly, I would spend more time looking for it if I could see both maps at once. What the? Ajax's feather. This one. Why not? Hopefully none of this is gonna... Okay. So it says that it is... here, maybe? That looks... correct, right? Yeah. Okay. So that would make sense. So this right here, right? Set the marker. So unfortunately, the thing I looked up wasn't like, hey, here's where each location is. It's just like, hey, here's the right map. And that one does look correct. So we'll go there. We will fast travel there because that's obviously a long ass ways away. I kind of wish though that like the other one was also here, you know? Oh, right, I can't even fucking do that. I actually have to fast travel there and get across. Good God. Sometimes this game, man. Just sometimes. Alright, here we are. Southern tip of this little fucking piece of piss island.
Gods be good. I think this is the right spot.
Oh, look at that. Lighthouse of the Father Ajax. That would make sense. Rumored feather location. Let us track.
Empty. Someone else had the same idea.
The gods will abandon us.
Will they now? I wonder if I can light the lighthouse
We
on
are
fire.
doomed. The gods will curse our names.
It can't be that bad.
Oh, it's terrible.
Tell me what happened.
The lighthouse was plundered by bandits, the terrors of Kyknos. I fear they've gone to the Mycenaean tomb of Ajax.
I'll deal with them.
Oh no, there are too many of them.
Ajax is not the only one blessed by the gods. I'll crush these so-called terrors.
Oh, I'm surprised this is not something that I've already done. I mean, was there just like no... Oh, you know what? The Tomb of Ajax, I think all the tombs have like the same, it was the same in Origins. with the tombs, where you go through them and you find the big rock that gives you a skill point. So and like that's the only objective in that location, like the treasure, like there is treasure in the location, not an objective. There is enemies in the location, not an objective. So I imagine I went through, got the thing, and then just left. Like if there was enemies, I probably just like ignored them completely. Alright, let us see. Yeah, because I'm vaguely remembering that there was enemies here. Yeah, because I think... I don't remember if I managed to ignore them entirely, but... Come on, there's gotta be... Oh. It feels like I marked something there that didn't actually get marked, but that's... whatever. Okay. I can kill that guy. To critical hit this guy, though. Fuck it. See, like I said, it would be so nice to have, like, chain assassinate right there, right? Because, like, they were right next to each other, and, like... Really? You still suck. I also removed, like, the reason I've been using daggers, like, almost this entire time is because I had armor that increased the, like, dagger, like, specifically dagger damage by, like, 15% or something. So, like, nothing was doing as much damage as daggers. I have changed that armor now. So I'm technically doing a little bit less damage than I used to be. But, it should let me switch up what I'm using a little bit more. Because, like, I know in Origins it wasn't that big of a deal because there was nothing that specifically increased the damage with a certain weapon. Which I think is honestly a little bit preferable. Like, I know that Origins didn't have armor. Like, I like the armor. I don't like how they split up the damage, though, is the issue that I have with it. Yeah, the durable. You're only going to give me purple gear, so I don't fucking give a shit about you, you little prick. Alright, where... I mean, I found the thing. Right? Now what? Do I not just take it back to her? Oh, I wasn't fucking hell. I forgot this game likes to do that. Where it's like, oh, there's a new quest that, you know, had something to do with the current quest you're on. But instead of making, like, a subpart of the quest you're on, we're going to make it a whole new quest and make you track them individually. It's like, why? It's the same quest. But yeah, like, the way they split up the damage, because, like, it's supposed to be so that, like, you can pick your playstyle a bit more. Like, you know, you can be more of a ranged damage dealer. You can be more of just, like, run in and melee everyone. Or you can be more sneaky. But in Assassin's Creed, right, you want to be sneaky. So, like, you want the assassination damage. But if you go full assassination damage, right, odds are your hunter damage and your warrior damage is going to take a hit. And considering that there are times where it's like, even though I'm assassinating and want to be sneaky, the bow is the way to do the sneaky bit, right? So, you know, you could bow them, but if you don't have enough hunter damage, you're not going to do anything with your bow, right? Like, my hunter damage is the one that took the hit. Also, is there a fucking viewpoint on this island that I didn't do? There is too, son of a bitch. But then, like, if you go full assassinate or full hunter and, like, you sacrifice your warrior damage, as soon as you hit a section that's forced combat, which there is quite a few of in this game, you're going to be a real disadvantage. And considering that, like, all the bosses are forced sections, I think,
You return on the wind.
are going to be,
Do
like...
you have Ajax's golden feather for me?
Here, have it. It's lovely, no?
Yes, it will fit nicely in my collection. You flew like the west wind in retrieving my golden feather. Now, fetch me another rarity.
Sure. I'm up for whatever challenge you have in mind.
A wealthy noble from Macedonia is visiting various sanctuaries throughout the Aegean, looking for the most sacred to make a great offering.
Oh, what would he offer the gods? And why?
The why is unimportant. Perhaps he asks the gods to make his drachmi multiply, or to harden his cock. But the offering is said to be a crafted golden bracelet, as beautiful as Aphrodite, with workmanship to rival that of Hephaestus. It would look better on my wrist than on an altar.
So how far do I have to travel to find these sacred sites?
I had one of my royal crew, Anaximandros, draw several maps to show you the locations. He's clever with a stylus.
Any guards at these holy sites?
Probably not, though I suppose you risk offending the gods and earning their enmity for all time. If you take stock in that sort of thing.
Good enough for now. I'll keep an eye out for the bracelet you want. Not bad. But I don't think this is what Xenia's looking for.
Oh, nice. I completed 2 of the quests. Or 2 of the maps. Maybe. Oh, that's awesome. I mean, I have ran around quite a few of the sections. So that's... Oh, maybe just 1. Because, like, this is my last one for the feather. Map to sacred site, map to sacred site. Alright, well, this is a very small map. Or a very small island. And it's got a little... Like, an even smaller island on the west side of it. So, I mean, here's a fairly small island. But there's no other little island next to it. Little island there, little island there, but that doesn't look like the right shape. Little island there, but that doesn't look right. I mean, once again, I would love to be able to see the fucking islands, or like the 2 maps together. Here's a little island. The island. Oh, right. And it has fucking locations on it that I've never went and did for some reason. Like every once in a while, like, I'll see it and be like, oh, right, that. And then I'll completely forget. Like, I'll space out and just completely forget to go do it. It doesn't look right. I mean, it could also be in an area that I haven't been to yet. Like, that's the issue with doing these. Is, like, it could very easily be just somewhere I've never been. Okay, so this one, that looks like a city with a road leading to it, or a fort maybe. That honestly looks a little familiar. But I mean, it could, once again, be like fucking anywhere. So I need like a little dingle-dangle with like a town or something. No, that doesn't look right. That doesn't look right. That's not right. And I've officially given up again. All right. Let us see. Okay, so that first one, or that one that I was just looking for, is the correct one. It is... Where is that? It's right here. It's at this site, which makes sense, because this is a Temple of Poseidon. Right? Yeah, the Sanctuary of Sunion. Right? Right. Alright. So let us get to here as quickly as possible, and we shall see what's up. Alright, so the treasure is supposed to be...
They'll be watching for me. I need to be careful.
Yeah, let's drop down there. Okay, so we're here at the temple now. But where at the temple... Not that one, this one. It just shows it's like at like the southernmost tip, eh? Not exactly where I am, but like right there. See now... Oh, see, maybe that's why I'm having so much trouble. Because like... the little outline that it shows of the area is closer to what he draws than like the actual landmass looks like.
I think this is the place on this map.
Yeah, sure. Okay, so there might be treasure in here somewhere. Be my guess. Man, shouldn't be any guards, eh? Yeah, sure. What is this marking? Or attempting to mark. I mean, it's marking a treasure chest over there, but... I mean, it just says to explore the sanctuary. It doesn't specify over here, so maybe... No, the exploration area went away. But I'm gonna go grab this anyway, because it's there. And who knows, maybe I'll find something that'll help me in a later quest. Oh, it's just loot. It's not steel, so mine. And just a sword, so that's not going to be useful. Alright, so this is the exploration area. Of course it is, because it's the restricted area. Because, you know, whoever heard of people being able to go to a temple without being fucking harassed by guards? Right? Like, come on. That's unthinkable. Going to worship at a temple in ancient Greece? Please, that's obviously illegal. Say goodbye to you. Say goodbye to you. Let's grab this while we're here. And just fuck you guys for being here. This is what you get for storing war supplies at a fucking temple and not letting people go into it. Okay, we got that guy there. We got that guy there. I feel like I'm not going to be able to take them. Oh, well, actually, I'll do this. That. Nope. I don't have to fight you. I don't have to fight you. I will, though, because you're slow as shit. Also gonna steal all your shit. I also see that there's a fucking mercenary here, because why wouldn't there be? We are.
Show me what you've got, or is that it?
No, that's not it, but I mean, that's... Okay, there goes that guy. Dickhead's here now, of course. I fucking hate the mercenaries. It's such a shit system, man. I know I've said it before, but I'm gonna keep saying it because it will be true for now, from now until I finish the game. Oh goody, less damage from fire and less from melee. Whoopity fucking do. Okay, so I got one more regular soldier to take out. And Dickhead McGillicuddy over here. The durable. Let's see just how durable he really is. Oh, come on. I just want to, like... Fucking hell. Just get him, man. Now, the thing with mercenaries is that they always end up in the area that you're in, right? Like, they don't heat seek you, but they do end up in your section, guaranteed.
Killing you will pay well.
Will it now? But you got to kill me first. Oh, nice dodge. Oh, too bad I'm better than you. Yeah? Have an unblockable attack, eh? Guess what? So do I. Fuck you. Now stop fucking hunting me down. Stop sending mercenaries after me. All you're doing is getting them killed. Not to mention I have no fucking clue. Like, who the mercenaries are, like, fucking being hired by. Because it just seems to be random people, but it's never somebody who's actually seen me do anything. It's one of those things, right, where, like, there are a few games that do it correctly, where it's like they have, like, the witness system, right? Like, I think Red Dead Redemption 2 has a witness system. I haven't played it yet. I've seen a little bit of gameplay of it, but not a huge amount. But I know they have, like, a witness system where it's like, oh, if you kill all the witnesses, right, then you don't get a bounty. Like, they actually have to make it somewhere to tell someone that you've done the thing, right? And I don't remember exactly how much of the first Red Dead, like, I think the first one had something like that, something to that effect as well. But I'm not 100% sure. There's one game that I can't also... Really?
These ribbons tie the box shut.
That's it? Nope, precious gems.
An offering box is missing.
The person who took the bracelet is nearby. I mean, all of these people are wearing bracelets. Also, am I just stealing all the offerings? Probably. Okay, so I did that. God damn it. I hate now that I went through all that trouble to kill those guys and the fucking actual investigation area.
These would have lined the offering box.
Oh, God.
Someone tossed the box here, but it's empty.
It's an awfully big box. How big is this bracelet?
Perhaps one of these couples saw something.
I thought you would like it. Doesn't matter if I like this. You stop.
Uh-oh.
Do you
I
have
think we
any
might have
idea
found
how
the guy
much it
who
was
took
worth?
it.
It's worth? What's a curse from the gods worth?
Don't be a superstitious donkey. That bracelet was priceless.
Oh, did he throw it off the
All
cliff?
you care about is money. What about how I feel?
Hey!
I wanted to impress you.
You wanted to get into my clothes, you mean?
Hey!
What do you want?
Which one of you idiots stole the bracelet from the shrine?
By Poseidon, she knows.
Shut your teeth. She doesn't know anything. How could she?
Maybe because every goat herder around could hear your spat. Give me the bracelet.
You don't scare me.
I should.
Where?
I threw it off the cliffs, into the sea.
Malaka. Guess I'm going for a swim.
Yeah, just like I thought. Oh, God. Well, hopefully there's no sharks down here. Haven't had to fight a shark underwater yet. Hey, did it though. Okay, so there's that. Now I'm now annoyed that I went through and fucking killed all those guards and that, and the stupid location was on the other side of them. Like, good God. Alright. Let us head back then. Turn in this bracelet. How long are we on there? We'll probably have time for another treasure hunt if she's got more. And I got the 2 viewpoints that were on the island that I missed. The one was actually when we went into the harbor and brought her brother back. That location that it said we found was the was one of the viewpoints. So I'm not sure if like those just hadn't unlocked before, if there's maybe something that I had to do for them to pop up, but that doesn't seem likely because it's a viewpoint and I don't think this game would do that. I don't remember any, like there was none in Origins as far as I'm aware. Once again, it's one of those things where because of the way I played Origins, you know, it's like I may very well have done something that that interacted or interconnected with something else, and I just have no fucking clue, you know? Let's see, she should be here. Because I think there's also Pan's Flute, I want to say, is another one that you have to find for her. Because I think that, like, I knew there was treasure hunting missions, but I want to say, I don't remember what I was looking up, but there was, I want to say Pan's Flute was one of them.
Miss Theos. What news?
An amazing piece. You will look magnificent with it. Like Aphrodite herself.
I am no soft and simple plaything.
No, of course not. It will look mighty.
Stop trying to insert your tongue in my ass.
I'm really not. I'm
So,
actually very
my
specifically
west
not
wing
picking
returns.
those because as
Seems like
far as
you've
I'm
got
aware,
your
you
taste for
slept with my
treasure
mom and
hunting.
that would be weird.
Is there no greater passion?
So what do you have for me?
A group of bandits has put their hands on Triton's conch shell. They think it has the power to control the tides.
Just sounds so
Many would
dirty.
want such a thing. Will you bring it to me?
More maps?
How else would you find the bandits? Go on now. I want that shell.
From your lips to the god's ears. It will be in your possession.
It is your work that gives me riches, not theirs.
Sounds like quite a story. Is the shell at least made of gold?
My friend, in our time together, would you think I'd be interested in such an object if it were not made of gold?
Are you sure you're not trying to control the tides?
Only fools think they can move the sea.
Do you know anything about the bandits that have it?
They're bandits. They steal and kill. What more is there to know?
I could easily describe you and your pirates the same way.
You want to know how we differ? Take a look around you. I have an island. Then, they have a hole in the ground.
I see. I'll be back with your shell. Not what Xenia wants. May as well
Look,
keep it for
I
myself.
completed a couple more fucking maps of this one. Man, I don't think that it would be possible, though, to actually complete these beforehand. Oh, look, I'm down to one map, though, so hey, it's this one. So I actually did complete 2 maps of that one, so that's good. Okay, so I see a little... Oh, I don't remember what they're called, where, like, the little piece of land sticks out into the water. But it's got water on both sides. It's got... I mean, there's a few locations. Like, I mean, that could be here. Ish. Maybe. Right? Fuck. Like I said, if you could see the fucking map and your map at the same time. Okay, so it's on the left side. And like the fact that every time I switch back to my map, it moves me away from where I was. I mean, just nothing about this fucking treasure hunt thing works. Oh, I mean, that honestly looks like it might be like here, right? It's not like a little skinny bit. So like right there, maybe? I've never been up here, but that looks about correct. But I'm going to still look it up just to double check. This one. Oh, it is not there. Oh, wait, actually. Oh, yeah, look at that. I was right. I actually fucking found this one. Yeah, it is right about here, I guess. What is this? Oh, that's Legacy of the First Blade. All right, well, I'm not going to do that, but... Or is it? No, it's got to be... Yeah, so it's there, which is a place I've never been to, but... Yeah, I guess we'll just go and check this one out. At least I only had 1 map to look at this time instead of 3. Although I guess... I could have swore, though, that last time... Or, like, with the last quest she gave me, I'm trying to find, like, a port that's, like, close and facing the right direction. I guess that would be here. Because I guess last time she gave me one, I could have swore that it gave me 2 prompts. Maybe she gives you 4 for that second one. I don't know. Because I thought it said that I completed 2, but I still had 2 left. And I thought she was only giving 3 out, but...
The entrance must be underwater.
Okay, so there we go. We found it. It was in the right spot. God damn. Oh, look at that. There's a shark right there. Bye, buddy. Bye, buddy. At least I didn't notice this before, but they actually let you use your healing ability while you're underwater. So as long as you come down here with some adrenaline, you can at least, you know, live through the shark attacks. Not that I think the sharks would be very hard to fight under here, which I realize doesn't really make much sense. Oh, new region. Let's see. Yeah, Macedonia. Yeah, look at that. That is a giant fucking region. Holy shit. Man, I wonder when the fuck I'll actually end up here for a real quest. Okay, nothing. Just really glad that they didn't make the fucking jellyfish like actually hurt. Can I go up here? I hope so. Yes, good. So somebody had to swim through this to fucking bring the conch shell here. Like, really? Oh, got some obsidian. Oh, goody. Can't really hear the pings for some reason. Like, I see that it marked that, but I haven't really been hearing the little, like, ding, ding, ding thing that it does. But, I mean... Come on. Underwater sections are the best. Every game should have as many underwater sections as they should. Or as they can. There's nothing wrong with them. It doesn't slow you down at all. It doesn't make navigation annoying. It doesn't, you know, it's just perfect. Why bother walking on land when you're a human when you can just swim underwater? Ugh. At least I'm getting a lot of iron and obsidian and shit under here. I still need a fuck ton of that for the rest of my ship upgrades. I'll probably need even more once I hit max level and start upgrading my equipment. Oh look, there's... Oh, I can go up here. That's handy. Okay, there's something on the cave wall there. Nah, I'm not. But you want to go check me out, see if I really am here. Haha! 47. They're actually matching my level now. Man, once I hit max level, right, I'm gonna be so annoyed that everybody is still just as strong as they were when when I was back at like level 1.
There's another way out, right?
Maybe. It's a good thing I've gotten to the point now where I've just like started to hold down the button. Also, did somebody catch fire over there? Oh. Is there somebody over there? Man, I kind of hope that there's another way out. Because, I mean, it wouldn't be hard to go back through the underwater cave, but, like, you know, just be easier. Well, I think I accidentally kept, yeah. Because, like, as long as you hold it, you know, you're guaranteed, because you can always let go before the assassination actually goes off. And she'll just do, like, a regular assassinate, but by the time, like, I hold down the button when I first go for it, and then by the time that I register whether or not, or, like, I registered that it's not needed. Oh, you fucking whore. Wait, how the fuck did I equip that? Come on. Good. Now, did that get his attention? It did not somehow. Take that. Take that. Take that. So I wonder if this would be one where you can actually... Yeah, why are these guys hurt? Like, what the fuck happened to them? Yeah, I know. You're a fucking archer, therefore you're bullshit. I mean, they're still super easy. It's just such an annoying thing where they can just, like, shove you away. Because it's like, it does them very little good. Right? Because, like, you just come right back. Especially, like, when they're the last one. I mean, when they're retreating, they can shoot at you, but most of them just, you know, don't for some reason. Diesel, do you mind laying down back there? Thanks, buddy. I mean, there's still 2 treasure chests, or a treasure chest somewhere. Oh, I see. So this is the way they normally come in and out. So I came out the other way. Come on, just drop already. There you go. I do like that you can just hold B and she'll actually like go down and catch every handhold. I mean, I kind of wish there was a different way to do it as well. Where like, if you just tap B maybe instead of holding it, she would just drop. Especially since, you know, no fall damage, right? So I kind of wish there was another way to do it, but at the same time, it makes a lot more sense that, you know, as she goes down, she catches herself on each thing to slow herself down. Oh, there's the treasure chest. Is that it? I got the Minotaur's Revenge. I got the location completed. I didn't pick up a conch shell anywhere, did I? Pretty sure I didn't. Get down. Did I fucking get the conch shell? I don't remember picking it up. But I mean, I got a new item in here. Oh yeah, look at that. Triton's Shell of the Tides. Look at that. I did do it. Yeah, well, since this is a restricted area, though, I can't fast travel out of here, but just gotta go and give it to what's-her-face, so I'll, you know. Let's see, though. Let's see the oh, no, not mercenaries. Don't care. Ooh, it's the Minotaur's Revenge. It's a golden one. A legendary ship design.
I have what you need.
Give it here, then.
One shell delivered safe and sound to the Queen of the Sea.
Your services are appreciated.
Let me know if you need anything else.
My West Wind, you have shown a keen nose for hunting treasure. I'm hoping to rely on you now for more personal work.
What did you have in mind?
A crooked merchant stole several of my maps.
A dishonest merchant got the better of you?
His act burns in my breast. The maps pointed to relics that would be crown pieces in my collection. Find them, and I will shower you with drachmae.
Tell me what happened.
The Kassandra of Tolikos is a swindler and a cheat. He robbed me of some of Aximandros' best work. I'm sure he's planning to find my treasures and sell them for a fortune.
Okay. I'll try to find him before he can do that.
He rots about Nafplio. Check there.
I'll see what I can uncover. Ha! Perfect. With these, I can track down the treasures Xenia wants.
Oh, did I actually? Wait, so I already got them. Like, is that what you're telling me right now? It's like I've already went and got the maps back. Oh, wait, inventory. Because, oh, maybe that's why I thought that it was weird. Yeah, because map to Apollo's Lyre, map to Pan's Flute. That's right, because I did find those already. Because that's why I knew there was Pan's Flute, because I had them in my fucking inventory for, like, ever now. So I'm not even going to bother this time, because we're already over an hour. I realize that it's not nearly an hour, probably, on the video, because of how much I have to cut out, but, like, yeah, I don't know. Oh, because it's at his house. Okay. That's why I already have them. Okay, so the Pan's Flute is in Attica. Just right here. And it's in, shockingly enough, an area called the Cave of Pan. What a surprise. And then Apollo's Lyre is in Evia, whatever the fuck its name is. So I will travel over to here and we'll grab Pan's Flute and then we'll go do the other one. And I'm guessing that that's going to be the end.
To get spotted.
All right, so this is Pan's Cave.
This must be the place.
You know, come to think of it, I think I came to this location, not even, like, it's a location I've already cleared out. But I think I came here as well for one of the riddles. Whatever I don't remember what they're called in this game, but yeah. Okay. Ooh, that's not going to kill him, but don't care. Oh yeah, it did. Him. There you go. Now it's just me and you all alone, buddy. Yeah? Huh. I feel like with my my left bumper beam move, I upgraded that, by the way. I spent that skill point that we got. I feel like with that, I'm going to be using my, oh god, my overpower attack probably way more. Well, that's can't be correct. Man, I hope that whatever I was supposed to find wasn't there. That would be awkward. Is that the flute? Nope. There's not much that I can do in here. I don't think it's a very big cave, although I see it does go a little deeper. There might even be more enemies. Who knows? Oh yeah, there's definitely more enemies. I vaguely recalling this cave now. And there's one guy who's sleeping. Was there not someone else? Aha. Oh, wait, was this... Oh, I wonder if that's this cave. Maybe. I want to say there was a cave where there's like a bit you can squeeze through a hole, and there's like two assholes on the other side of it, right? Like two assassins or something, right? That you have to fight. But I don't remember if that was this cave or not. Or was that as part of a... Or did I do that as part of the video? I really don't know. Now I'm questioning like what I have done in video and whatnot. Because this game is so fucking big. Like there's so much to it. That it's like, oh, I remember this. Oh, wait, but was that in video? Or... I really have no fucking clue. Like I know the last time I cleared out this cave was not part of the video. I mean, it still says exploration area. Bye to you. Now it just looks like he burned up. Treasure hoard here. Ooh, a lion fang. Is there more? There is a little bit more. Oh, but I can't reach that one to loot it. Oh, you prick. Oh, wait, I think I had it there for a second. There it is. Walks down here.
I see it.
Oh, there we go. Oh yeah, look at that. It is there.
Ksenia will love this.
Alright, and then Apollo's Lyre is on Evia. Now, unfortunately, I cannot... Seaside Altar, maybe? Krios Camp. What is this? An Artemisian Tomb? I don't know. I'm gonna have to look. Where on Evia? Inside the camp near the cliff. Well, that's not there. I think it's over here, maybe? The Apollo Temple. I mean, that would make sense. Apollo's Lyre would be at Apollo's Temple. That looks correct. Let's zoom out a bit. Yeah, that looks right. So we're going to go there then. So I'll cut back once I'm there. Yes, Xenia's map maker. Yes, that's exactly how I found this. I didn't, you know, use a technology that involves Googling it. No, not at all. See that guy? Oh, I guess also I'm outside now. I can actually use Icarus for this. Let's see. Come on. I know you want to mark it. Every once in a while, right? Like you get a marker like that and it's just like, you know what? Fuck you. Like it took me so long to find what it wanted to mark and then it didn't mark anything. Like why bother? Like why the fuck bother? Okay, so I can take out these two silently. The other guy's a dog though, which is unfortunate for me.
Here it is.
Oh, I didn't need to kill him at all.
The golden lyre of Apollo. What Ksenia won't give for this.
And just because I can, good night to you. Alright, so that should be all the treasures. I mean, it's all the maps I had. I mean, obviously I still have 2 maps of like I'm guessing just more money, because they were giving me a lot of fucking money to find them, which I guess makes sense. Because, I mean, to do the quest, if you went to that location and it was just like, oh, there was nothing there, it would be like, are you kidding me? And you'd probably just, like, would kind of lose interest in the quest, especially considering how you have to find the stuff. Like, they really should have done, like, put, like, the region, right? Like, put the region that it was in. And then you've used the map to find it within that region. But the fact that they just give you a map that, while it is well drawn, you know, there is still stuff where it's like, all right, but like there's a huge amount of landmass for me to cover and I can't look at both maps at the same time. So they should have definitely made it so that it was on so that they gave you the region. Like, they needed something else, or like a hint, right? Like, maybe not just straight up say the region, but give you some sort of a hint that would allow you to figure out what region it was in. Because, I mean, they give you nothing but a picture that could be anywhere. And it's just like, well, like I said, I would have gave up way faster than even I did.
Back. What do you have for me?
I found both treasures. Beautiful works. I'm sure the music they make will be divine.
Gratitude. Glad they were still there for you to get.
Do you play?
Sadly not. Still, they look good in my chambers. Here, for your trouble. Now, my west wind. Your timing is sharper than a spear point. I have a much more serious matter to discuss. Follow.
Oh my god, I can't believe we're not done with her yet. I guess we'll hear what she has to say and then probably end the video, because I mean, I'm closing in. Like, I know I have a lot to cut out, but I'm closing in on an hour and a half for my recording. So like,
Still breathing.
Everything hurts, so I guess so.
Galatia limped home after her ship was attacked. She lost vital cargo and several of her crew were taken prisoner. You could fix these problems for me.
What do you need?
Galatia, tell your story.
We were sailing near Pelene when we were ambushed. Our ship was boarded and sunk. I escaped, but I lost our prized cargo.
Who attacked you, and why?
Soldiers of one faction or another. They are all the same to me.
That doesn't make finding them easier.
I was too busy holding in my guts to worry about what banner they were flying.
Calm yourself. Galatia told me the thieving scum retreated to Olaros Fortress.
Yeah, in Achaea.
see, now I know why they did it that way, because like depending on who was in control of Achaea, it would have been Spartans or Athenians. But you know, in reality, red and blue, it's like I didn't see what color they were flying. Like literally their band, like their whole sail is red or blue. It would be something that you would definitely notice.
What did your crew lose that was so dear?
A prized old coffer for Xenia.
The exact what and why are not important. Only understand that the coffer carries something I value greatly. Bring it back, and I'll reward you well.
What happened to the rest of the crew?
Many died in the fighting, but I saw at least 3 dragged off by the Malakes.
And where were you?
Bleeding in that surf, trying to make sure I did not go to the crows, so someone would live to tell the tale.
Rest, Galatia. Among the missing are my master of maps, Anaximandros, keen-eyed Ira, and Galatia's brother Kitos. They are all terribly loyal. It would be a shame to lose them.
Leave it to me. I'll find your crew and your precious cargo.
All right. So I have a slight complaint about the quests we just did, besides the maps themselves. I don't like how turning them in, the option to hit on her was you asking for more money or asking to be paid first. That makes no sense. The option to flirt with her should have been the other one, right? Where it's like, oh, look, I brought you presents and I'm not going to charge you for them. I mean, it would have been more flirty than that, but still, like, it makes no sense that you asking for more money was going to end up with you flirting with her. But we'll go save these guys next time. That took way longer than I expected. I may or may not, I doubt I will. I'm not going to go and get the rest of the maps covered, but whatever. I'm not going to worry about that in between parts. But thanks everybody for watching, and I'll see you next time.